Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Bears franchise here on Madden NFL 06. So, we're playing the Patriots. This video is the finale for Madden NFL 06. At the end of the video, I will put up the image of me having the 1000G for the game from the 30-year simulation, winning this Super Bowl, and then just entering the history book section in the menu for the franchise. You go over to NFL records, click on that, and then you're all set. That achievement just pops. So we're playing Tom Brady, and to put it simply, I have no faith in this team, but sometimes that's what you need. You know? The least faith you have in something, that means that your expectations are lower, right? And in this case, okay, let me just give you my reasoning for why we're going to win the Super Bowl. Brady's won enough Super Bowls. Even at this point, I think he already has 2 or 3. So he doesn't need another one. He can go get that from, 4 other teams later on. Or 5. Here we go. Super Bowl, Bears, Patriots. Peyton already defeated them once. Let's hope Brady doesn't do it again. Okay, good start to the kickoff. They have to go 84 yards to score a touchdown. I wonder how many plays it'll take. I'm also hoping that Urlacher doesn't get juked out by Brady like he did at some point in his career. Okay, we're running left. Huge tackle by the safety. Corey Dillon, good grief. This team, it's so stacked. I don't even know who their receiving core is. Okay, running again. Great tackle there by Mike Brown. Might be Deion Branch, maybe like Benjamin Watson. This team is... I don't think Brady has ever had a, bad receiving core. Even maybe at the end of his career, and obviously the end of his career in the Patriots, but I'm meaning, even when it was Edelman, Amendola. It's really hard when you're a all-time great quarterback to ever have a bad receiving core just because of what you bring to the team. But okay, we prevented them from going anywhere on their first drive. Candidate, don't fumble the ball. And just let it bounce. Great play, Candidate. Honestly, best play you could have done. Let's start it with our brand of football. Okay, Vince Wilfork running right at him and ran right into the back of my right tackle, who was better at tackling than most of the other teams. Okay, maybe Mike Vrabel on this team. I don't know if Ninkovich is here yet. It's just, jeez. And Candidate drops it. See, that's why it's good he didn't touch the punt. Unfortunately, though, it might not have mattered if he had touched the punt or not. Let's send Candidate on a in route to the left. Nope, nothing. Okay. Well, both team has no offense. The difference is our team has excuses. We stink. Their team doesn't. Okay? We're going to play this field possession game all game, I take it. Huge hit by Holly. There we go. No return. Xbox 360 also has no return. It's a very old system, but sometimes it decides to sound like it's getting ready to take off. Oh, Hillenmeyer. Nope. Okay, fixed it. Okay, Urlacher. Gotta keep an eye on 18 here because we're not going to have anybody on him because there's a blitz. Huge hit there by Urlacher. Jeez, what a hit on Dillon. Okay, 3rd and 10. Ball at the 13. Neither team has had any success on offense. Let's hopefully keep that way. Cover 4 with a zone in the middle. Great tackle. Brings up 4th down. I guess we're going to send a block I usually don't agree with this, but why not? It'll probably result in no punt return, but if they're smart, they're going to punt it out of bounds anyways. No, they don't. Well, okay. In the end, it was the same result. Okay, the only play that looked like it might have worked was this run play. But it's just nothing, because our offensive line isn't creating holes. They're more or less blocking our running back from doing anything. Maybe Bradley, maybe Candidate if he can actually catch it this time. Okay, we gained like 3. Woohoo. Yards. I need to stop playing like scared. I need to just attack this Patriots defense. So the famous words of every player who has ever tried to and lost a Super Bowl against Tom Brady. And Kyle Orton is Kyle Orton, so we don't have the ability to attack a defense. Okay. Just punt this one. Huge hit again. I mean, at some point you'd think somebody would fumble it. But it'll be my team who will be perfectly healthy from being, not exhausted at all, and then we'll just fumble it getting nicked. Okay. Okay, that was disgusting. There's the first down of the game. Midway through the first quarter already. And not by my team, so not good. Can't exactly blame anybody else but ourselves. We're getting into our own way on defense by dropping picks. And then on offense, we are doing literally nothing. So, I'm going to blitz Urlacher here, hopefully hit Tom. Oh, never mind, picked off by Green. The safeties, after selling the entire last game, pick off Tom Brady. Let's do an HB dive. Let's see if we can get some yards finally. Their defense doesn't really motion a lot, so they don't show what their weaknesses are, and then of course there's just the fact that they don't have any weaknesses. Even my fastest receivers can't get open. Mike Vrabel's an absolute monster, so this is going to be a tough game. Okay, I'm surprised that was even completed, but at least we gained 6. Let's try this. Maybe Clark will get open. I think I might put Barry in on a drag to the right. Got like a mesh concept going on here. And of course it gets picked off because what happens, but Kyle Orton throws it to the corner instead of in front of Berrien. Okay, neither team's quarterbacks want to win. I say both teams just take their offensive line and go play somewhere else, and we'll just cut the Super Bowl in half. Good play there by Charles Tillman coming back to it. Both teams have blinked. No points have been scored. Both teams have had the ball like 5 times. No points have been scored. I'm going to try with Tommy Harris this time. Instead, we're just going to leave Corey Dillon wide open. Great play, but at least we tackled him. Wow. This is what happens when I get off of the linebackers for 5 seconds, I guess. There we go. I'm just going to blitz everybody here. I'm going to put as much pressure on Tom to fail as possible. There we go. I am really worried about my offense. That is not doing anything. I don't think we have picked up a first down, and the first quarter is almost over. Okay, I'm watching this. No, I'm not. I'm watching the running back again if he stays back in pass coverage. Okay, fumbled. Picked up by Scott. It's the guy that no one gave any credit to. Go, Scott. Go. Save the game for us, big guy. Big man touchdown. Here we go to the guy that didn't get a DL vote. Worst D lineman of the whole team, huh? Fumble return touchdown in the Super Bowl. There we go. Just kick this through the uprights. 7-0 after an embarrassing wide open receiver. And the safeties again bailed us out. That's why you don't give up on a play. You never know when something nonsensical is going to happen. No tuck rule penalty here. Okay. We got Joe on our team. Huge tackle by Bradley. There we go. Momentum is entirely on our side. I say that playing the Patriots. Momentum doesn't exist against Tom Brady. Okay? Let's see what they do. They'll probably run the ball or something. Keep it simple. Nope. Oh, jeez. Tommy Harris. Hasn't really gotten any pressure on the quarterbacks in any of these games, but he's also a rookie. Okay. It's going to be sad if this is the end of our road with this team. Honestly, this might be a really good defense in a couple of years. Might not even have to do any changes, really. Testing Mike Brown. Almost picked it, but I'll take a drop. Honestly, with how bad he was in the last game, any defense on the ball, I'll take. This might be the kind of game where if our offense makes a mistake, it's just a tie, right? Good play there by Briggs. There we go. Okay, 7-0. Defense over offense right now. Like, literally. The defense has scored 7, the offenses have scored 0. Okay, fair catch called. 46-yard line. HB slam. Come on. Let's do something to get this. They have Richard Seymour, too. Oh my gosh. Vince Wilfork. Ha! We used his weight against him. He drove us for 5 yards on that play. I appreciate you, Vince. Just throw it underneath. That was should have been picked, but welcome to Madden 06. Okay. Got a terrible animation, did you, Patriots? I feel for you. Not really. I get those all the time. Run this ball outside. Okay, never mind. Right tackle is going to force me to only run in one direction. So I can't turn upfield because his back has a magnet in it. I'm not kidding, their zone defense is impressive. Maybe Berrien was open in the middle, but I wasn't even looking there. That play is basically never open. Maybe candidate. Just no stupid mistakes. There we go. Muhammad, good catch. That's field goal range. Might be enough in this game. Okay, Cedric Benson just completely no offensive line help. For some reason, this team is full committing run every down. I wonder why. It's almost like we have a 79 rookie quarterback. Okay, candidate there. Great catch and run for a first down. Good pass by Orton. Way to show patience. 13 minutes and 15 seconds. Jeez, nothing. Richard Seymour. There's like nowhere you can run on this line. Also, great play calls, coach. That loss of 1 was so amazing. I want to do it a second time. Okay, fake the handoff. That could have been a touchdown, but I think he got hit literally as he threw it. I don't want to fumble it. A touchdown here might be what we need. Candidate, corner route, but they got a safety over the top already. I think that safety is fake. It wasn't. Okay. If Orton could have actually thrown a bullet there, it might have been completed. But then again, a touch pass was what I needed, and this game doesn't have touch passes. So we'll take the field goal, make it a 2-possession lead. Offense finally wakes up. We have 10 points. First half of the Super Bowl, 3 minutes left. Plenty of time for Tom Brady, but also plenty of time for us to get the ball back. So now, if Alex Smith's 2-minute warning was dangerous to play against, then this one's going to be a monster. Okay, defense. What do we got? Got a blitz, looks like. Urlacher got vacuumed into an animation. I love it when that happens. It's honestly one of my favorite parts about watching football is watching players run up and just get vacuumed into blocks when they could have actually tried to go for a tackle and maybe actually gotten a tackle. But no, we must get blocked. Okay. Glitchy. They picked up the first, but, you know, we tackled them immediately after. Only a gain of like 2. Huge hit by Hillenmeyer. There we go. Right now, I think the Super Bowl MVP is going to go to our D tackle that didn't get any votes for D lineman of the year. That is really sad, actually. Uh-oh. Who's hurt? Okay. It's one of their guys. Daniel Graham. Okay. I feel like I might... Yes, actually, I think I do know him. As a player-wise. Not familiar with his game, but I remember seeing his name on like, Patriot highlights. Okay. Brady passed it to the one player who wasn't open on that, and it worked. Also, I'm wondering why they ran Hail Mary almost. It looked almost exactly like Hail Mary. Okay, we're just going to fair catch that. 29-yard line. Try to get a pitch working, please. Something in the run game. Okay, great block there. Can't get by the one guy. I think that was... Nope. It's not who I thought it was. We'll just let the 2-minute warning come. We are in no position to think that we're going to score points in this drive. Maybe Muhammad, maybe Johnson. Should probably keep an eye on Clark. Good play, Clark. Honestly, should be for... I was hoping a gain of like 4 or 5, but gain of 3, fine. Basically the same play, but this time we got Clark on a drag. Okay. Kind of feel like he could have picked that off, but... what do I know? Let's just punt it, give it back to them. 2-minute warning. Tom Brady. Yep. Here we go. 2-minute drill, here we come. Oh, huge hit. There we go. Our special teams is only a 78 overall, but don't tell that to Holly or Bradley. They are just destroying the return man. Okay, hit as he throws, but it's going to count as an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Okay. So far, we have shut out the Patriots. Just waiting for Tom to snap it. There we go. Fake. And that time it was Briggs that sold us on a pass that went straight through his hands. Nice. Here I thought I had hope. I was hoping to get back there fast enough, but Urlacher, who's like he's a 99, basically. Either that or he's a 95. Should have been able to get back there fast enough, but even if I had, I probably would have just gotten an animation, tried to catch it 20 yards up the field, so Brady is 2-minute warning us. I can't talk. 2-minute drilling, just perfectly. Okay. Alex Smith. Huh? Alex Smith scored a touchdown on us. Is that what's going to happen here? Brady. Mike Brown picks it off. Makes up for last game even more so. And the Patriots coach is just not having any of it. Okay, this play worked really well the last time we ran it. So actually, I'm going to run it. I'm going to flip it to the left if I can. I cannot. So it's just life. Oh, well, I mean, what a shock. We'll let the clock waste to like 25 seconds. Send candidate on a route. Okay. I changed my mind. Candidate with the catch. Turns upfield slightly, but gains like 3. Really nothing there. Okay, let's go to the coach's picks. I'm supposed to be using coaching suggestions, but sometimes our coach is horrible at calling plays. Okay. Should have been a flag, but this game's hit or miss when it comes to that. Another punt. It's the exact opposite of the Bills-Patriots game from a couple of years ago. This one's just punts. Okay. More reminiscent of the last time the Patriots played a Super Bowl. Okay. Brian Urlacher's on a blitz here, but we're going to keep an eye on what's going on. And yeah, okay. Good tackle there by Mike Brown. And I don't think they're going to call a play. 20 minutes for one half. Sheesh. Just an absolutely nothing. Look at the yards. Okay, we get the ball in the second half. Let's go. 10 points. Fumble 6 and a kicked field goal. That separates us from 0. I guess I could have technically taken that further outside, but you never know in this game. Until it's pretty much over, then you're like, oh yeah, there was an opening. Maybe. Okay, candidate gets completely destroyed by Vince Wilfork, but gains like 7 on first down. Probably shouldn't just run it on first down every single time. That might help out our run game. No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. Our run game is abysmal. Not surprised. Their entire defensive line is Hall of Famers. So let's just snap it here. And I'm going to run it with Kyle Orton. Pick up the first. Orton fumbles. Picked it up by Canada. There we go. That's how we gain first downs. A 10 yards beyond the line of scrimmage handoff. Okay, their whole team is just... Why can't I flip the play now? Huh? You know, literally with like the easiest touchdown run in NFL history on the left side, my game's just like, nah, you're just going to run it to the right. Maybe candidate, maybe Berrien. Should keep an eye on our running backs at all times. Ah, another penalty that wasn't called. Love it. It's interesting if you try to throw any of those routes that are like the in routes and stuff, unless the receiver is just wide open, you might as well not even throw it. Bradley catches it, gains the first down. Special teams, tackling expert. Can also pick up random first downs, I guess. Can we flip it this time? There's a player literally offsides right now. And he fumbles it. Nice. Okay, so they're not going to call offsides. Nope. They're also not going to call the fact that that guy phased right through my left tackle, but that's fine. This is Madden. We expected this. Plus, I already got bailed out for a touchdown, so I'm not going to complain too much. Okay, that ball 100% was thrown off of somebody's helmet, but again, this is a Brady Super Bowl, so we expected the refs to be blind. Now that's the Chiefs' specialty. Okay. Let's drop them back. I was hoping to get some more pressure on Tom. I was also hoping he would complete that pass, because that probably would have been like a loss of 5, but for some reason the comms throw that pass at least 5 times a game. And now Tom Brady is pulling his best Peyton Manning impression. Except for the difference is it works. Well, Peyton's usually work on me too, but what I should have actually said was he can flip the plays. I can't. It's probably going to be a run, but it's Tom, so be prepared for anything. It's a pass. Get through the line. Thank you. There we go. Give me back that ball. Shouldn't have been yours in the first place. Okay, Brian Urlacher having an absolute game, but that's not surprising. It's really his biggest issue is his random missed tackles on running backs. Okay, they just blasted it out of the back of the end zone, so here we are, 1st and 10. Half the third quarter's done. Can we flip the play this time? No. Okay. We run it then. Directly into somebody. Because of course we did. That is literally what was going to happen. I know this. I can read the defense, at least being able to count. There's 5 on that side. There's 3 on that side. I wonder which way we should run it. Good pass there to candidate. Get us out of our own 20. I was really worried about fumbling and not having a chance for somebody to catch up with him and make the tackle. Well, I didn't want to run it, but here we go. Okay, got Berrien to the left. Looks like a run. Nope, it's play action. It never works, but float it over to Clark. Catches it. Does he come down with it? He does. What a catch by Clark. There we go. That was a great pass by Orton. Better catch by Clark. Way to turn upfield. We actually got the run on the left side this time. We gained 7. It's a miracle. It can happen. I don't even know who's going to win Super Bowl MVP at this point. The guy is probably offsides again. They're not going to call it. Cedric Benson gains another 8. Let's do a play action. Maybe Berrien. Maybe Gilmore. Maybe Benson. Hit him off the side of the head. There we go. Maybe contusion of the skull. Okay, HB counter. Left tackle's going to get completely embarrassed. Oh my gosh, he didn't. He actually sealed the edge. He actually blocked properly. Touchdown, Cedric Benson. Okay. This is an embarrassing game for Brady. 16 carries for 34 yards. Oof. Put this through the uprights. 17-0. Chicago Bears Super Bowl. Game, don't you dare turn off on me now. Okay. Kickoff, and huge hit there by Bradley again. I think he has 5 tackles and a first down catch. One of those unsung heroes awards. We're blitzing basically everybody and dropping back like 5. But I might drop back Urlacher depending. No, I'm probably just going to blitz Urlacher. I forced Brady to kind of run with it a little bit. Huge tackle there by our safeties, who are both playing exceptionally well. I guess they took the last game off. I wish they'd told me, but we didn't need them to win the last game. Throws it deep, and it's gone. Okay, that kind of felt cheap, but again, there is really no good animation for picks in this game. As I've seen by the fact that my players put up field goal signs to try to get the ball to go, hit them in the hands for a pick, and instead it just goes right through their hands. Field goal good, probably about a 25-yard plus pass. 2nd and 10, ball at the 48, 27 seconds, 3 possession lead, should be fine, I think. Okay, that was our safeties playing exceptionally well, but more of my fault. Andre Davis, 2 receptions for 75 and a touchdown. Brady finally gets on the board. Okay. Extra point is good, 17-7. Chicago. That was a very fast score too, so let's get this ball back and try to waste some clock. If I can actually run the ball now. Could have possibly had a huge return, but my own player ran into me again. They usually crowd the right side. Obviously right now it's because of the bunches, but you get the point. Oh, huge run there. Cedric Benson, gain of 22. Maybe the defense is finally getting exhausted. Their offense scored way too fast. Another big run, gain of 7. But I do need to be careful. Benson's starting to get tired. So I obviously can't dive up. They took Benson out. Now it's Jones, who I think was in the top for best running back of the year, even though he only played half the season. Okay, and RB's open, but Orton threw the absolute worst pass he could have thrown there. I was hoping for a bullet, but once again I got the Kyle Orton experience. I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, there's the punt. It's a great punt, but nobody could get back there to stop it, so it's a terrible punt. It's a 30-yard punt. Okay, back to Urlacher. Looks like it might be a run play, but this is Tom Brady, so nothing is what it seems. Leaves a running back wide open, but we got there only for a gain of 10. First down. I'm going to keep an eye on the running back this time way better. Okay, the running back standing back in pass pro. That was this time to the fullback. Stop, Tom Brady. Stop, please. I want to win the Super Bowl. You've had enough success. Hit as he throws. Batted away by Charles Tillman, who's having a very consistent game. He's not to blame for that deep pass. Okay, I'm going to need to pick Kane. Kane's on Dillon. Keep an eye on Dillon. If he stays back, we blitz. Never mind. I play pass defense, and I'm the reason that they drop the pass. Nice. 4 minutes left for a Super Bowl win. And probably the most anticlimactic Super Bowl in my channel's history. Okay. Ball to the 46. I cannot talk. My whole face feels congested. Let's go. Oh. Nice gain of 7. Everybody's moving to the left. Let's run this to the right this time. Ah. So who was that? Because that's not Vince Wilfork. Okay, get out of my huddle. Stop cheating. Okay? Oh, that was Ty Warren, of course. Their backup Hall of Famer. And candidate dropped a wide open pass again. Oh my gosh. It's tough not having a number 1 receiver with speed higher than like 90. So my best speed receiver is a former running back, because now he's playing receiver on our team. There's a lot of work that I would have to do with this team before I was satisfied with it. That was a catch. No, it wasn't. Incomplete. Let's do a blitzing the corner, because we should have that side entirely defended due to the zones. In fact, that was the reason I wasn't where I should have been, to deal with that receiver. Brady having a very bad game. Okay. Safety embarrassed again, but what's abnormal? I also said Brady's having a bad game, so he's about to literally destroy us. Charles Tillman picks him off. I think that's the 3rd pick of the game for Tom Brady. 4th turnover overall, and we're only up by 10. Bears. Okay. Let's run this. Oh, Cedric Benson by 1, by 2. I love the fact that you have to break like 3 tackles to gain 8 on this team. We're just going to hand it off. Get the first down, Cedric. Just get the first down. Just keep glitching, Cedric. Just keep glitching. Okay. I mean, we're running it, and they're playing run defense, so it is what it is. Gain of 4. Clock continues to be wasted. What's going to happen, by the way, is that the game's going to end, and then I'm going to put up just a clip with no audio. It's just going to be a really quick, like, 15-second clip of me showing that I got the final achievement, and that'll be probably it for this game. We'll be moving on to the next Madden or whatever else is next after this. And Jones, just, no. 2-minute warning. Tom Brady down by 10. But it's Peyton Manning and Hall of Fame quarterback hour. And Alex Smith. And, well, Alex Smith had some good seasons, so. Okay, gain of 9. Jones is out. Cedric Benson actually ended up with over 100 rushing yards. Wonder if he'll end up winning the Super Bowl MVP. Jones picks up the first timeout, Patriots. First timeout. They're crowding the line. We're going to run right. They were prepared to run right because they can see what my audibles are. Gain of 3. They're not calling a timeout. Okay, we're going to let the clock waste until they call a timeout. Listen, I am not greedy. Okay, 17-7 when one score was literally just a fumble return touchdown. I am not taking chances. I know how quickly this game can immediately turn against you. All I need is Kyle Orton dropping back and throwing a fumble for me to just be like, yeah, I'm good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, snap the ball. Handoff gets completely destroyed, but expected. Timeout after wasting 40 seconds. Don't really understand that, but here we are. I'm just going to run it again. And here's the point. I'm going to try to punt the ball. Yeah, we're going to kick a field goal from here. That's funny. Oh, you're hilarious, coach. I'm going to try to punt it like 50% and just hope. That was terrible. I'm too designed to punt it at 100%. Of course, this is the one time that my players look like they could actually... Ian Scott, yeah. 1 return touchdown. There we go. Well, recovery. Fumble recovery touchdown. Fumble 6 is what I usually call it. Ian Scott's going to win the MVP. You got this, Scott. It's okay that they didn't give you anything for Defensive Lineman of the Year, Best D Lineman, okay, because you won a Super Bowl. At first I was wondering what they were doing, but I remembered that there's spikes. Okay. Throwing it deep. He's got his man. Completed. First down. Great pass by Tom. 16 of 32 for 267. A touchdown, but 3 picks and a fumble. Pump fake. Good tackle there by Urlacher. Time is moving, Brady. Stop stat padding. I was thinking that you might be able to time that. That is stupid. That is cheap. I wonder if I could just get a bunch of sacks with Urlacher. Oh, it's a fake spike. Incomplete pass, 4th and 2. Tom Brady. 1 chance to make the game look like it wasn't completely his fault. And Charles Tillman with his 2nd pick of the game. Well, Brady, good game. So that's it. There's no celebration or anything. Okay. Thanks. I got 100G. And thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Bears franchise here on the channel. Again, let me know what team to play next. Why is the Pro Bowl after the Super Bowl? Okay. Let me know what team I should play next and what game I should play next. I was honestly thinking of doing like a Josh Rosen, like, redemption arc on, like, 2018. But I know you guys like watching the older Maddens. Just let me know which one I should play. I hope you all have a great day. Bye, everyone.